Good morning, it's Melissa, Mother Lover for Life, 100%. Coming to you from the park, doing the Sacred Path cards this morning. I'm going to try to do the cornstalk spread. Um, I hope all of you are having a good morning, and I'm going to get the morning started off in a positive way with the Sacred Card focus cards for my morning. It's a positive way to get my day started. Um, the cornstalk spread is a way to receive the life manna that comes from sacred corn pollen. It is a gentle daily reminder of the beauty that can be experienced if you are open to it. So, a wise man once said that if a philosophy did not grow corn, it had no value. Corn is the symbol of goodness, abundance, and fertility to our people. And these are the things that feed us daily. We may feed the body, the mind, the heart, and the spirit if we seek beauty in our daily lives, for it is the beauty of living in balance that grows corn. So this is a four card spread. This looks like a cornstalk starting at the root. So go ahead and shuffle these cards. It's going to be a hot day today, so I got started pretty early today, helping my friend move, and we're both trying to get relocated. I'm not sure where I'm going, but right now I'm just camping out. So I hope all of you are finding positivity in your life and focusing on that instead of dwelling on the negative things, because it's so easy to do, especially with all this COVID bullshit going on. So um, just take a few deep breaths and breathe in that good pine smell. It's calming and comforting to me. Listen to the birds. I look around and see what a beautiful morning it is, and remember that it's going to be okay. If I'm okay today, I'm okay. And I just keep getting up and doing it again. I've been walking the sacred path for a while. I have made a lot of mistakes in my life, but that's how we learn. So I no longer live in blame, shame, bullshit game. It's the victim, villain, hero paradigm, and it no longer serves a purpose in my life. I'm no better or worse than anyone else, and I intend on being happy. And this is a good way for me to focus on something positive in my life. This morning gives me focus for the day, and that way I can have a idea of what Great Spirit, Great Mystery wants for my life today and for the collective, and just gives me something good to think about for the morning. If I start my morning out in a positive way, usually my day goes a hell of a lot better. So one more shuffle and we'll go ahead and draw 4 cards. I just ask that Jesus Christ, Great Mystery, Great Spirit come through to help the collective in these cards and help us focus on what it is that we need to do for the collective to raise the positive vibrations and focus on something good to change the world. And it starts with me, my inner world. So I'm a co-creator of my own life. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, wonderful. So the first card I drew is Kokopelli for fertility, which is a really good card. The first card is the Root card, which denotes the beauty that can be experienced today by connecting to the Earth Mother. This card can also speak about the root of the problem if you are in turmoil about some life situation. The Root card can also allow you to see the resources available through connecting to Mother Earth. So, fertility number 14. Kokopelli, play for me, so that my heart may sing. Magic flute of mystery, fruitful dreams you bring. Song of Aslan, fertile fire, canyons of my mind, sacred union, heart to heart, speaks of the divine. Kokopelli was a proud Toltec who came from Aslan, from deep in the heart of Mexico. Aslan was the origin point of the mighty Aztec nation before they built their capital in the middle of a lake on an island known as Mexico City. Aslan's uppermost border was in southern Colorado and covered all of Rio Grande Valley in New Mexico. These inhabitants of Aslan were the peaceful Pueblo nations. These Pueblos were farmers, cliff dwellers who depended upon thunder beings and whirling rainbow to feed the three sisters corn, squash, and beans so that the people could live. If Kokopelli has lured you with his magical flute, it is time to listen to his song. This song is one of fertility. You are being asked to use your talents to create fertility in some area of your life. If things have been slow moving, Kokopelli's song is saying that whatever you intend to plant at this time will be very productive for you. Planting seeds for the future takes effort on your part, so now is the time to use your skill and resources to make use of the magic. If you have a project to begin or an idea to develop, the timing couldn't be better. Shift away from any old, limiting ideas and move forward. The time is now, the power is you. So that's a wonderful card to start us out for our root card this morning. The second card I drew is, look at this one, Victory. This is the second time I've drawn Victory this week. So the second card expresses the attitude needed to walk in beauty and balance. The Stock card can also denote the lesson you need to learn so you may be a bridge between the path of understanding and the crooked trail. The human bridge is a peacemaker, true witness, or healer. You may be called upon to take one of these roles at any time. The courage, talent, ability needed to be a human bridge is supported by the Stock card, and Victory is a good Stock card to draw. So that's a good number. Victory, Counting Coup. To know that I have honored my words with my deeds. Sweet victory is shared by all. In filling others' needs, humankind rejoices, the prize of Counting Coup. Harmony and balance, a peaceful world anew. The act of counting coup signifies a victory over an enemy or an accepted challenge. The warrior clans of Native America used many methods of stealth, guile, surprise, planning, and physical strength to claim prizes from their opponents. The traditional prizes taken on raids were horses, eagle feathers, medicine bundles, medicine shields, tomahawks, bows, and other weapons. Scalps were not honorable prizes of counting coup before the boat people came to Turtle Island. Trappers and traders sold scalps to European curiosity seekers, saying that the savages in the New World cut each other's scalps off, when in fact the practice of scalping was started by those who sought money from the wealthy in Europe. The war cry has been shouted and victory is assured if you have received the Counting Coup card. You are being put on notice that a personal victory is in the works. You have overcome a long-time challenge or conquered an opponent, so now it is time to share your victory with others, and that's what I'm doing. Whether the victory is one of a spiritual nature or one of winning a lottery ticket makes no difference. You are to honor yourself at this time and be grateful for this blessing, and I am very grateful. Counting Coup represents the success of forward movement and the acknowledgement of right action. You have been true to yourself and are being rewarded for staying on the sacred path. Congratulations. Victory is sweet, but sweeter still when the spoils are shared with those you care for. Sharing the joy of counting coup with those who want to see you winning. Remember, warriors who had counted coup always took care of the widowed, aged, and feeble. The material victories shared bring further honor, providing another coup feather for those willing to give away. So that's a wonderful card. Who doesn't like victory? So the third card is the kernel card, which tells you what the fruits of your labors will provide for you. The lesson of this card should be fully digested so that the ear of corn can give energy to the body, mind, and spirit, or support your present path. Kernels of corn represent the seeds of the future to Native people. These kernels also provide food for the present. Through learning present lessons, the future will be assured. And I drew Sweat Lodge, Purification, which is funny because me and my friend have been sweating our asses off unloading his stuff from his storage unit. But so I kept telling him yesterday we were being purified because we were sweaty hogs. But anyway, that's kind of funny. So purification, number 2. And I'm still clean and sober today, and that's what I want to be today. So I have no regrets about my past. I've been where I've been, but I've learned what I've learned. Fire of purification, steam from sacred stones. Prayer ties in tobacco, meld the spirit song. The term Sweat Lodge has been used for a long time and doesn't truly express the purpose of this ceremony. The purpose is to purify the body, mind, and spirit so that a new sense of self may be present on the path. Sweating is one of the things that you do in the lodge, but it is not the reason you enter the ceremony of the lodge. For centuries, the Native American people have understood the purpose of purification. The spirit can pick up some rust along the way when the experience of physical life run amok. Since the beginning of the Fourth World, which was the world of separation beginning approximately 60,000 years ago, the polarization of all nations, creeds, and races have ravaged the children of Earth. We have been taught to hate anyone that looks, acts, or believes differently. At the very least, we have been taught to be suspicious of others and to demean others' customs and attitudes due to the threat they represent to our belief systems, no matter which race or creed we are. The knowing systems of Native Americans are different. If we believe something, those beliefs may be changed, but to know is to have a gift that is part of our total self and is much an extension of who and what we are, as is our leg. Our beliefs, however, can be filled with misconceptions or others' opinions which may create impurities. They may be filled with confusion and or a sense that becomes someone else said it so it was so it is. As the family of humankind, we have long forgotten that these are impurities that need cleansing. If we forget to pray for love and peace to enter our hearts of all the races, nations, and creeds, we destroy the pure intent of those prayers and praise. In humbling ourselves and crawling through the opening to the purification lodge, we are asked to check our egos at the door, since sacrifice originally meant to make sacred. Approaching every act of life in a sacred manner is the Indian way. The circular form of the purification lodge reminds us not to assign blame to others if they falter or fall, but rather to gently teach in loving kindness so that the circle of the sacred hoop may remain whole. Willow is our reminder of the cleansing love necessary for that growth to occur. The Sweat Lodge card speaks of a need for purifying some aspect of your life. This cleansing can be a gentle healing if you are willing to approach it in a sacred manner. It may be time to cleanse negative thoughts or attitudes. From another point of view, if you have people pulling you down, stopping your forward movement, cleaning away the barriers is called for here. Whether the purification is of the body, mind, emotions, attitudes, or spirit is for you to decide. The constant rule of the Sweat Lodge card is the humility and purification always make way for new life force to enter. Remember that once the rust is removed, you may shine in your own right. And that's a good card, and that's the truth. Oh, yay. Look at this card. Look what we drew for the fourth one. Isn't that cool? The Field of Plenty. Victory, the Field of Plenty, fertility, purification. So, ideas and needs manifested. Everything's always working out for me. That's what I keep telling myself. I know people get sick of hearing that, but it's the damn truth. So even when things look shitty and other people disbelieve, I still believe because I know Great Mystery has a path for me and I'm on it. So I'm grateful for all of you that have joined me on this sacred path. We've laughed and cried and I'm grateful. So 38, Field of Plenty. The fourth card. The fourth card, which denotes how your corn silk is catching the sacred pollen and bringing abundance to your life. If you're feeling the fear of scarcity, when I'm not, the Corn Manna card will present the lesson you need to learn to realign with the Field of Plenty, and that's the card we drew. If your life and personal philosophy are growing corn, this card shows how to continue growing. So I just have to stay in universal flow, and I get to stay in the Field of Plenty, which means I am in abundance and I'm in my Dharma. So whatever you want to call it, I just get back up on my life pony and keep riding. So 38, Field of Plenty, abundance for all, no hunger, no more pain. Great Mystery holds Earth's children dear and feeds them with eternal flame. Children of Earth, trust again, be grateful and give praise. The Field of Plenty will remain to sustain us all our days. The Field of Plenty is an Iroquois teaching that has to do with the understanding of creation. When Great Mystery created our world, everything that would ever exist was created as ideas in the thought or spirit world. The non-physical plane of awareness is eternal and can be drawn upon at any time there is a need. The thought forms that provide all that is ever needed on the good red road of physical life exist in eternal readiness inside the Field of Plenty. To call these ideas into manifestation, one only need to come to Great Mystery with a grateful heart, which will bring the needs, ideas into physical reality. The cornucopia is full of an abundance of ideas, talents, clothing, experiences, food, companions, and feelings that will serve the needs of the children of Earth. If the Field of Plenty card has appeared, you are being assured that what you need at this time is manifesting. Your needs will be met. Give thanks now before your needs are met. And I am grateful, and I do say thank you, because I know everything is working out. Show Great Mystery the trust you have in your process. Did you see that little squinty run across? It just ran by me. Show Great Mystery the trust you have in your process. Dropping any doubt, becoming childlike again. Do not limit the manner in which the physical manifestation occurs. Original Source operates in mysterious ways. Ain't that the truth? Placing the perfect people, places, and things on our paths to be answers to our true needs. We are asked to recall the differences between true needs and material crutches, which are mere illusions of happiness. In all instances, the Field of Plenty reminds us of our divine right to have our prayers answered and our needs met. So that's all I've got today. It's been a very good reading this morning, a good focus for my day that made me feel happy. I know that I'm in abundance and I know I'm in universal flow and I'm in my Dharma and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and I'm walking this sacred path along with many others. And for all of you out there that did support me or that have been helpful, I truly appreciate you and love you with all my heart. Mother lover, peace out. Have a good day.